All right, third graders, I'm making this video mostly for the students in our class who are learning through Canvas at their houses. And I just wanted to kind of teach you how to get into Canvas so that you could be successful on the first day of school and all the days afterward too. So once you've gone into self-service, to download, you'll need to download an app, and it's called Student, and it looks like this, okay? And once you have downloaded that app, which, by the way, your login for self-service is your 6-digit lunch number. Most of them begin with a 7. And then your password is your birth date, which is 2 days for the month, 2 days for the day, and 2 days for the year. So then you can download the Student app.
Please come to the office.
And you can tell that I'm here at Clardy, and they are making calls, trying to get everything ready for you guys and your classmates that are going to be face-to-face next week. So once you have the Student app downloaded onto your iPad, then you're going to click it to open it. And the first question it's going to ask you is to find your school. So you're going to find your school. You don't even have to do any capital letters, but you do need to spell it correctly. You need to type in North. And then once you start typing in Kansas City, it'll pop up. And we are North Kansas City Schools, this top one. So you're going to click it, and that'll take you to our district's Canvas page. And so once you get here, you're going to have to know your user ID and your password, which is the same thing as it was for self-service. It is your 6-digit lunch number and your birth date. So I am actually using a student from our class so that you guys can see exactly what it's going to look like. You will enter your own lunch number. Don't enter this lunch number, enter your own. If you don't know what that is, it's located on the back of your iPad on the little white sticker, but I think you guys already know because you are third graders. And then enter your password, which is your birth date. And let's see if it lets me go in. There we go. So then once I get logged in, you will see that all of the courses are right over here on this side, okay? And I want to teach you a couple of things that will maybe brighten your screen just a little bit. So up here at the top, there's these 3 lines, and I'm going to hit them again. So up here at the top, you hit these 3 lines, and you can turn the color overlay off. And then when you click off, now do you see how all of these icons over here are just a little bit brighter? That's just a personal preference. They'll all work the same, but I kind of like the orange and the navy blue together. So if you want to do that, feel free to do that too. You might have more courses. I hope you have more courses by the time Tuesday comes around, because you'll probably have like a PE class and some other classes in here. But the one that I really want you to focus on is the homeroom course, the one with the Wildcat Mini Paw. So I'm going to click on the homeroom course. And once I get in here, this is what it looks like. And this is a welcome to third grade. And you'll see lots of great information here. But right now, I just want to focus on telling you how to figure out what are you supposed to do each day. Okay? And by the way, if your parents aren't watching this video with you, you might want to show it to them again later, because they might want to know how to see what you're supposed to do each day too. Okay? So you're going to click on announcements. Can you find that word announcements? It starts with an A. It's right by the home button. So I'm going to click on announcements. I'm going to just click on it one time. And then it will take you to our September calendar. It'll also tell you the date. It's still loading. There we go. It'll also tell you the date. Do you see the date right here? Oops. I'm going to go back. Do you see how it says Thursday, September 3rd? Because that's the day that I'm making this video. But really, by the time you need to do this, it will be Tuesday, September 8th. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Tuesday, September 8th by just clicking on the 8, the number 8. And then it's going to take you to what's called the daily tasks for third grade. So once you get here, I'm still in the process of building this. But these right here, by September 8th, they'll be all done for you. And you will be able to access all of your assignments through here, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to click right here where it says Reading Day 1. You're going to click on it, and it's going to take you to your reading assignment for the day. Now, this one's kind of confusing, so I'm glad I chose this one to show you. When you click on it, it looks like nothing's really happening. But if you look at the bottom of the screen, it says Next in the bottom right corner. So I'm going to click on Next. And when I do that, it's going to start telling me, readers, today you will complete a reading inventory. A reading inventory is a tool that you can go back to learn and grow as a reader this school year, as well as build your reading goals. And then there's a a cute little V. Do you see that V? It's like a button. It's like a V that stands for video. And that's telling you to launch an external tool to watch that video. So I'm going to click launch external tool. And then that will open up your video. And your lesson will begin once you click play. Okay, I'm not going to spoil all the fun though. So we don't need to do that right now. And then there's just some more information that you can kind of scroll through. Now, I want you to notice this part that's in red letters. It says, hit reply when you have completed your survey, take a picture, and click on the submit button in the upper right side of your screen. So right now, there is no submit button up in the upper right side of our screen. I have contacted the people that are in charge of technology for our district, and they have told me that on Tuesday, September 8th, that should work. I am worried that the submit button may not be at the upper right side of your screen. It may actually be at the bottom of your screen. But if you run into a glitch and you can't submit your work on the first day of school or even the second day of school, I want you to know that I'm going to be working on it on my end, and you don't need to stress out. Just do the work in your notebook the way the video tells you to, and if you can't submit it to me, that's okay. I will be working on it to get it figured out. And then at the blue typing, it says, click next to continue with today's Reader's Workshop lesson. So then you'll click next, okay? So this is how you're going to go through your lessons. And when you go through your lessons, you want to make sure that every time it says launch external tool, if you are learning at home, that you do that, because that's a video that's going to be a teacher teaching you what to do, okay? And then you'll read through all the things that it says for you to do, and then you'll click next. And then it says right here, you've completed day 1. So then you know you're all done with Reader's Workshop for day 1, okay? Now I'm going to go back up here at the top. I want you to see, so like your math assignment is here. So you'll click on your math assignment to get that done. For those of you who made it to our virtual back to school night, I told you about our class having our meetings every day at 12 o'clock noon. So this is where you get the code. When you click on it, I'll show you. Like if you decide, oh, I want to come to Number Talks on the first day of school, then you click on it, and then boom, it's going to take you right here, and you click join now, okay? So all of your work is going to be on this daily tasks for you, okay? When you go to Encore, if you're learning at home through Canvas, you're going to click Encore, and you don't have to follow the regular schedule of our classroom. Our Encore schedule is down in this gray table, and on Mondays we have health and music, and on Tuesdays we have makerspace and PE. But you actually don't have to follow that if you're doing Canvas through with our class. You can actually do art one of the days that you have learning, and music one of the days, and PE one of the days. So what you'll do is you'll just like click, I'm going to click on this art button right here. So I'm going to click it once, and oh, it didn't work that time. Well, I will get it fixed to where it will take you to Miss Sedek's art page, and then you will click on modules from there, and then you'll get to see your assignments right here. Okay, so where it says view right here, you can start to click on it. I don't think that she has her work done yet, ready for you guys on Tuesday. She still has a few days to get everything ready for you, so that's probably why it didn't work. Okay? All right, so let me review with you really quickly. You're going to click on homeroom, the one with the wildcat. You're going to click on announcements, the one with the megaphone. And then on the first day of school, don't get started yet. Enjoy your last few days of summer. But on the first day of school, you're going to click on the 8 for Tuesday, the 8th. And then on Wednesday, the 9th, guess what? You're going to click on the 9. Now, if you click on the 9 right now, I'm going to click on it. It doesn't take you anywhere because I have not saved that page for you guys yet. But I will get it saved for you by September 9th so that it'll be ready to go. Okay? If you have any questions for me, you can actually message me through Canvas in the inbox, but your parents also know how to get a hold of me through Seesaw, and they have my cell phone number, or they can email me. So this is Canvas, and this is how we'll work together. Your dashboard, I'm clicking dashboard down at the bottom. Your dashboard is the place where all your courses are, okay? Parents, if your child seems a little bit confused about all these courses and it seems like it's a whole lot, one thing that you can do is you can click all courses in blue. You click all courses, and no, not all courses. There we go. I'm sorry. You can click edit right here at the top. You click edit, and you can actually find the one that says homeroom and put a star by it. That means that it'll show only the one that's have stars. It'll only show those courses. So then if you click done, then they only have homeroom, and that might be the easiest way to go, because then they can just go to announcements. But most of these kids are more tech savvy than I am, so you could actually star all of them. That would be perfectly fine, and then they just know to start with homeroom to find their daily tasks. So reach out to me if you need any help, and I hope that you guys feel successful on your first day of school. Have a great day.